It's a wife! Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Cat and I have obviously been hanging out. I've got the coughs today too. Always great. All right. I don't know what's going on. It's saying that Twitch is offline. Let's go have a look-see. All right, here we go. We're back. Okay. So we have done a fair bit of stuff down here. What we have done is we've moved all of the storage that was here from all the work that you and all the storage that was in here into here. Off this. Yeah, so we've moved it in all the way down here. There's still some chests up here because the lovely Julesy is still very busy. Yep, still very busy clearing out this area. And what we're going to do today is down over here. So this is the level that I want the floor to be. So we're going to have to light up and backfill all that area over there. So that is the job for today. Super exciting. You guys are going to love watching me place stone blocks. It's going to be so cool. So much fun. Oops. Let me do that. Where's my wood box? I've started with the wood box. Starting to get stuff organized. Very slowly organized. I'm going to make this one. I know we end up with a metric 6. And as we go along, I'm going to progressively get bigger and bigger. Laser Wolf, thank you very much for the question. What am I building? So I'm on Divergence SMP. Benjamin is in the house. Hello, Silicons. How you going, Silicons? I'm building a mega base. So this is just going to be the storage area and it's going to be underground. So no one's going to see it anyway. So I've got to have a bit of a contemplation as to work out how I want to put stairs into it, or do I want to just have drop elevators? Because, you know, I love nothing better than a bubble vader. Absolutely nothing better than a bubble vader. I don't know as of yet. Or do I want to... Oh, you know what we could do? I could cover this whole area in glass and then put fish in it and then put glass on top. Yes. Oh my God. I am digging that concept in my brain. That is tickling those good little parts of my brain. I smell like fish. Yes, I do. You're correct there, silly. Not too sure how you smelt me from a distance. From a distance. Okay. So we have been spending some time just organising the 1,000,001 chests, and because we've got so much terracotta, I will be eventually changing it into kind of fishy, correct? But I think we could have all right, we're going to head back to, I know the thing said that we were going to do some stuff. That's not what I said, but thanks for the TMI. Oh, I like the smell of fish. No, I don't actually. I'm not a lover of fish, silly. I need to also work out what I'm going to do in here, and I've got again, the brain is tingling a little bit. I'm thinking about coating the whole entire thing, the walls in orange terracotta. So I do need to make some more orange. Dyes, which I think I will be able to make. And putting warped wood on the floor. And then just little pillars of warped wood. I think it'll be good. And then I think we need to put, I don't know, maybe moss on the floor. Yeah, I've got a fair bit of moss. We can do that. And Laser Wolf, I haven't seen you in here before. You're obviously a first time chat. What brought you to the stream? Did you see that I was Australian? That I had amazing red hair? Pretty sure that's what it was. Okay, let's grab some glass. Ah, I am just loving the brain. The brain just exploded big time. We're going to have to go on a little bit of adventure where everybody comes and helps me catch fish. It's been a long time since I was last in this stream. Really, it's coming up saying first time chatter. You lurked in the background. That's all right. We love a good lurker. Nothing wrong with lurkers. I'm currently lurking in a few streams, which is always good. So do you play the amazing game of Minecraft? I'm going to go out here and take some iron. I spent, oh, I'm going to say 8 hours out here today. Getting AFK here while I was at work. Oh, let's be realistic. While I was pretending to. Okay. That, and that. Hello, horsey. I think you're Silly's horse. Maybe I should. A little bit tricky to hide Silly's horse when Silly's in the realm. Oh, sorry, in the stream watching. And the other thing that I need to go and grab is birch saplings. As I was setting out all my saplings. Ah, well, that's pretty awesome. And also, sorry for being stuck with me for such a long time period. Where are we? Oh, I'm sure Julesy not going to. Have too much stuff. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Okay. This is what we can do. Let's go dump it off. Hi, Gavin. Let's go dump one. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Let's go back. Not that I think I'm going to use a huge amount of birch. just to be on the safe side. We're having a conversation yesterday. What food does everybody eat? So you've obviously got food that you prefer in Minecraft. What is that for everybody? I'm a lover of golden carrots. Now, I do know where I can go and get some tropical fish. But I need to work out how we're going to get into okay, getting some ideas. Trying to work out a way that we can get in and out. But I'm getting some ideas. They're coming to me. Can actually mean that we can have 4 entrances. And if people want to be weird, they can swim with the fish. Swimming with the fishy. Right. So I'm thinking we can do, I've got 1, 2, 3. All right, so there's definitely room here to put it in the center. As in, oops. Not the one I want. The other one that I want. The other one I want. Ooh, 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 honey. That definitely silk touch. Okay, so we do this. Shut up. Just okay, let's take you down and plonk you in the location that it's going to. Excellent. Because if we have a location where you can get up and down, you just got to swim. Oops, that was epic. Okay. And then obviously make the roof look a little bit better than it does. Yeah, guys, I love this idea. This is a great idea. Change of plan. This is what we're doing today. Actually, no, I lie. This is not what we're doing today. I need to pace out the base so that we can work. So I can get Julesy to come back, help out with all the grindy stuff. Just do a layer. Then I'll see if we can get the water to flow the way that I want it. And then if we can do that, then I can spend some time getting coral and putting coral. Oh, putting coral in here. Oh, it'll be so cool. And then we're going to make the roof glass too. Yeah. I usually jump in and I do builds and I have a bit of a plan, and then sometimes my plan just doesn't kind of work. Like I think, oh no, maybe this is going to look a little bit better, and then I'll do something and then I'll be like, yep, this is what I want to do. This is how I want it to look. And then I'll actually look at it and go, oh, brain exploding. Way better idea. So cool. Could you imagine standing here and looking straight up and seeing all the fish? It's going to be epic. Okay. Oops. Roll. And I'm not going to be able to finish it anyway because I'm going to need to go and get, for frick's sake, go and get more. I would say. Bubbles. Juicy. Hello. Oh, hang on. You spoke and it went. It's always great. You want to say hello again for me? There we go. All right, hello. Everybody. Say hi to Julesy. Julesy, I've been sidetracked.
So a day ending in Y.
I was coming in to pace out the area for the build, and then I got a little bit of inspiration. Because while I was having dinner, I was trying to work out how I was going to actually physically get into the storage area. And I was thinking about building like a big grand stairway and all that kind of stuff. And then, how was my dinner? Dinner was delicious. We had leftovers. It was great. And then I got a little bit of inspiration about putting in a fish tank above it. Don't judge me. Don't judge. So I'm now just covering it in glass because I have to do it now. And then I'm going to have to go get more glass. But then once I've covered the first layer in glass, I'm going to go out there and paste. But I got some inspiration. It was very cute. Yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell Kat that we're in VC.
Evidently, Kat said bubbles in chat a bit ago, and I didn't notice it because I was just kind of, digging a hole. Oops. And, yeah.
Bubbles.
It was to make us respond if we were not AFK, and neither of us responded until just now.
Okay. Right.
Erno suggested it was a good way to check if we were AFK.
Okay. Like my massive bubble butt. I don't need to hear about your massive bubble butt. Listen here, mister. Can you just piss off? Hello. I wasn't telling you to piss off. I was telling the Enderman to piss off.
Oh.
All right. Everybody in chat, say hi to Kat. Say hi, Kat.
Hi, Kat.
I love that we've been doing that joke for friggin' 3 years. And it's still
it's an oldie but a goodie.
It's still just as lame as what it was before. Oh my god, Kat, I've just got some of the best inspiration ever. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so...
Don't let her lie to you.
Oh, so pumped for this. I'm gonna put
I'll fill your fish tank for you, by the way.
Sorry?
I will fill it with water for you, so that way you don't have to deal with water mechanics.
I can do that. I filled that other
water
lake
mechanics are a pain in the butt.
Yeah. We just, you know what? We smile at Julesy and she does all the shit stuff. She loves doing all the grindy stuff. And we're like, yeah, you can come and dig this hole. Or actually, I dug out my hole. I like digging out my hole. Above my storage area. I'm not asking her that, silly. Doesn't matter how many times you try and get me to say something. I'm not saying it. above my storage area, I'm going to have a fish tank.
You know, Silly has a way to direct message everybody in this chat right now. If
Yeah, he
he's too much
does.
of a coward to say it himself, then
No,
there's no need
No,
to
he's
be
doing it. He's
trying to
doing it.
trick you into saying it.
Nah, he's doing it just for the content.
You're not supposed to joke about pregnancy, Silly. That's generally frowned upon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
well.
people can take a lot of problems with that.
I was going to say, usually Silly's the one that's frowned upon.
Yeah, well, that is totally true.
How is your
Especially with
ancient?
April Fools creeping up on us and people using it in bad taste.
How's your ancient city going?
Huh?
How's your ancient city going?
Alright, I'm just filling it with light. Light it up.
Holy cow!
What?
Don't have a cow, man.
You're lighting something?
Oh shit! There you go.
Light things, okay?
Thanks for the 10 bits, Silly. How about you go and apologise to Kat and shout her 69 bits?
1, 2, 3. It's basically just a lot of counting at this point.
Yeah, I get that. That was me the other day. It's going to be me again later on when I'm trying to count out the area again. Oh, actually, I need to make some more charcoal.
You should have said something. I have crap tons.
So what are you up to, Joe?
Flattening the mushroom island while waiting for Diggin to get to a point where she knows if it's time to sculpt her outer area or if there needs to be more digging.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
anticipation is killing us all.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
There was a hole. There was a hole there.
You're usually so good with holes.
Oh, well, I fell into it. It's usually what happens.
Right, is
I
that,
looked at it
is
and
that
I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a hole. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You'll fall in it.
Yeah, well, I stood on top of it to make sure it was just a check to see whether it was a hole or not. And I was
That's about
correct.
right.
It was a hole.
your assumptions were confirmed?
Yes. Oh, the brain is just like expanding insanely. I've got little pillars. I'm like, how am I going to cover up the pillars to make them not look so ugly from up top? I can make them like little.
There's lots of shriekers up here. How did I miss these?
Little reefs up. Shriekers.
Not shriekers, sensors.
Ah, it's the Wigglies.
Oh my god. I'm so in love with your field of that. They're so much fun to run through.
I'm gonna bop my head off that. I am gonna bop my head off that.
Does anybody else get the feeling that Minecraft has decided that ASMR in many forms is a thing that they definitely want to add as much into the game as possible?
Well, they'd be stupid to not think about that.
I mean, people love ASMR.
Yeah. But like, they're getting more and more sound bites in the game that are just, you know, people go gaga over it kind of sounds.
Oh,
So it's
tell
kind of
me about it.
interesting.
Breaking, it's not so good now because we're using the tree capitator. And I'm certainly not saying the tree capitator.
It's a little bat. Hello, little guy.
But the sound of
It's a cute
cutting
little thing.
down warped wood. Oh, such a great sound. This is gonna be beautiful.
Right, let's make some slabs.
Why do I hear another zombie?
Because it
Ooh,
needs a
chisel.
hug and it's
No,
getting
don't take
drunk.
my slabs.
I do not agree the zombie needs a hug. I agree the zombie needs a smack in the jaw.
Well, that worked fantastically.
Okay, where are we going to put glass?
Everywhere.
Where's the logical
Everywhere.
place to put glass?
Three.
Me adjust my seat. Okay. Logical place to put glass.
It's very spooky over here.
Plump.
I mean, you are kind of in the middle of the spook. All the spook.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
the spooky.
Not there, over here. Right. Okay, we've done that little bit of activity there. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's get to the part that we were.
Oh,
The
there's something there. Oh, that's
has to
probably
be
been
in
looted.
here. I can friggin' still hear them again. How do I have so many zombies? Annoying.
They love you.
I don't like
They
them.
want to eat your brains.
No, I don't have enough brains to share out to them. Very realistic.
Just push Silly in front of you. You'll be fine.
He doesn't have
Fight
brains
silly to
either.
zombies.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have brains
I
either.
was like, oh wait, no you won't.
How's that
Ouch.
going to beneficial? How does that? Yeah, it's not going to benefit me at all.
It's a speed bump, and they don't climb well.
Wow. She's calling you fat, silly.
No, I wasn't. Like, okay, sure, we'll go with that.
You called him a speed bump.
Yeah, as in, if a body is laying on the ground, it's a little bit of a hump on the ground.
Oh my god, it's worse. She's calling you
Won't
a
hump the ground, silly.
I mean, considering he seems to be very interested in alcohol consumption, I'm sure he's been a speed bump on the floor a few times.
All right, guys, we do have a ad break coming in. We all know how much we love ad breaks.
So you better hurry up and subscribe so you miss it.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. You should do that. It's not very expensive to subscribe. It's not also very expensive to speak English. Oh my god. All right, let's go back here.
That's when you think you've finished
What?
doing all the bits in the ancient city, you miss a bit.
Of course, there's little side cavey bits where there's all sorts of skulking around.
Cat, I won't tell you the what Julesy found under my base.
Is it an ancient city?
No, it's not an ancient.
Trial chamber?
No. It's a spawner. Favorite
Castle?
spawner. It's a Skelly's. What's that?
And it's like barely below the height that she had me dig out.
It's so good.
It's right there super conveniently.
It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to set it up. All right, so let's go back.
Tell me
again.
you're just going to leave me in suspense.
I said it's a Skelly spawner.
Skeleton spawner.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
The ears weren't earring.
I was going to say you better
It's
turn them up.
okay.
Better turn your ears up a little bit. Okay. So what we're going to do is we've paced out this area and...
Fair warning, Diggin, it is raining Watch out for bad guys.
Mm.
I don't like rain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good morning. Good morning.
You're in an ancient city. Watch out for that.
Good morning.
Let's grab some. Where are we? Orange terracotta.
This one? In the middle? Okay, in the middle. It's not in the middle.
All right, let's be on the lookout. Look out for bad guy. I love that I'm carrying around nearly a stack of arrows without my bow. Good. Always good.
That's good, yeah.
Dust is good. Dust is very good. Okay. Just to make life so much easier, we're just going to fill in.
I was just going to check something.
Everything. And uh-oh. I just fell in a hole. Down here? No.
Oh, silly. Thanks for the bits.
Did he give you 69 bits?
For some reason, my chat is not picking up some of the Streamlabs isn't picking up some of the chat. Thanks so much, silly.
All right. Let's
You're
have
having a good day.
Let's have a guess how many times I have to ban somebody from.
Hope your coffee is strong.
Oh, for fuck's sake! How did I just do it again? Seriously? Right. Look, I fell in the same hole, same side.
Like dipping in the same hole.
I'm obviously not real bright. Just be realistic. Put it into context here. Not super smart. You there? Let's organise this a little bit. Perfect. Not so perfect.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's go fix this bit up first. 1, 2, 3.
I can't wait to see what it's all going to be like when it's finished. Ooh,
Silly is our resident menace.
I'm truly hoping that you could hear my partner just losing a lung. Big one of them.
You
Well,
know,
sometimes he does use his powers for good.
Does the ground covering in the Mushroom Island grow faster if it's lit up, like grass does?
That's a good question, Joel. You're entitled to ask that.
Okay,
In other
Google.
words, no clue.
That's about all that, you know. You'll have to Google it.
I'm too lazy. I don't need to know that bad. I'll just put the torches down, and if it works, yay. If not, they're just not in my inventory right now. I'll pick them up later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for those of you that just came in, I am placing lights all over this ancient city because I plan to do something with it at some point. I don't know if I should bring villagers down here or what the plan is. The plan is there is no plan. But, you know, we can say that we can say we did it. Something, respect the grind.
Get out of the
right?
way.
All the shriekers and stuff should have been yeeted. Hopefully, because otherwise I'm gonna get killed. I don't want to get killed.
Are you in the one that's near the trial chamber?
No, this is one underneath my base.
The first one she looted that we were not along for the ride on.
Well, I've done 4. So the first one I did was with Silly and Tierno. And then this is the second one I did, which I did by myself. And then the third one was with you guys. And then the fourth one was with you guys and Tierno.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can stop at any time, okay? I don't have a problem.
Nice.
No, you do have a problem. It's named Silly.
Ooh. Snap.
I just like ancient cities. And I really, really want to go end busting again, but I think Bad Rabbit wants to go end busting, so I'll kind of wait for whenever she's going to
Group
go
date.
do it. Although
Yeah,
it
it's always
can be
good
kind
to
of
have
difficult when you're, time zones don't align very well.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, isn't it?
True.
God, sweep.
Yeah,
I
not
mean, we
all
do
the
pretty okay.
Americans can be as fluid with their awakeness as I have a tendency to be.
3, 4, 5.
Well, we do okay because you've got that time in the app.
Yeah, Joe, you don't know what our circadian system is.
Nope, not really. Well, at the moment, it's basically y'all's awake time is my awake time. Because I try to keep it that way, because, well, it's fun hanging out with you guys.
Aww, Jules.
She's so sweet.
Also,
Just
usually
waiting.
it's nice and quiet in the house for a few hours right about now, but today is not that day.
Yeah, I will
Right.
say one thing about my kid getting up at the crack of feckin' dawn every day is it is nice and quiet. I mean, apart from her being awake.
Man, I'll just be happy if the ambulance don't have to get called in the next 24 hours. I mean, we've done back-to-back 24-hour intervals of ambulances at this point for different reasons. It's like, guys.
Get it together.
Is that not
really?
expensive?
Oh, yeah, it's expensive as all get out. But one girl thought that her water broke, which, that's a good reason to call an ambulance, get to the hospital, have that kid. And the other one, she came into contact with some cleaning solution, and we did not know it had bleach in it, and a very concentrated type of bleach. And we think
Uh-oh.
she's highly allergic to it because she had an allergy problem to the point where her throat was starting to close up. So that is definitely an ambulance call kind of emergency.
Yeah. Well, you guys are having none of the luck, huh?
No, we're not. She got to the doctor's office and they have given her a lifetime prescription for EpiPens because her reaction was that bad.
That's scary.
Yeah. And Will is a little upset with himself because he thought that there wasn't any bleach in it and he knew I was allergic to it, but not to that kind of an extent. And nobody knew that the other girl was well, keep in mind this is not the pregnant one. The non-pregnant one is the one that got the allergy attack, just in case anybody was like, oh my god, what happened to the pregnant girl? Pregnant girl's fine. She was not in labor. She just thought her water broke, but it didn't really.
Been there before.
Yeah. She's this is the second time she's gone to the doctor thinking her water broke, so I think she's got nerves because, she's a new mother kind of thing.
Oh my god, who doesn't have
Yeah,
nerves?
especially
God,
if
I
it's her first pregnancy.
remember how
Yeah.
nervous I was with my first. Second and third one was scheduled, so it wasn't too bad.
Ah. Yeah. My biggest nerves issue with mine was worrying whether or not he would inherit my husband's seizures. Hang on. Well,
Scary thought, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, was it background here? I keep forgetting where I'm going.
Oh.
Just thankful, like my kid has absent seizures. But thankfully they're not threatening. Because he just spaces out for a bit. Loses a little bit of time and then he's alright. Oh, my cat is doing the zoomies.
Zoomy cat. Zoomy cat. Does
Zoomy
whatever a zoomy cat.
Right.
Okay, so that's definitely 79. Okay, all right, so that's one too low.
I don't think this is the one I was working on. I think my pickaxe has helped that.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I do need to get off my butt. Go mining. But...
Is that a zombie? I thought I heard a zombie.
I spoke too soon.
Yes.
The ambulance is in our driveway again.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So the one that had an allergic reaction earlier today or yesterday at this point, she made the mistake of going into the shed that the pregnant one and her guy is living in, which is like, yeah. But and they have a cat, and evidently she's allergic to cats, and she didn't think about that before she went in. And now she's having trouble breathing.
I think you need
Because
to
she
get...
used her EpiPen?
I'm not exactly sure if the EpiPen prescription is fillable yet. But whether she's used it or not, you're supposed to immediately go to the doctor, and the only way to do that at this hour is to call an ambulance. So, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
hopefully she's okay.
She should be. The ambulance, no, you know, with the EpiPen situation and everything, the ambulance already knows she has a script for one. Ambulances are usually equipped with EpiPens on board. So worst case scenario is they're going to EpiPen her on the way there, and she has to be observed for a bit to make sure she's okay and then sent home. Yeah.
I've seen videos of people accidentally EpiPenning themselves when they're trying to give it to someone else.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, you accidentally EpiPen yourself?
Because you...
Because they put the wrong end onto the person.
Isn't that
and
like
then obviously when they
super
push,
obvious
when they
though?
bring it into their leg or their stomach or wherever you're meant to pop it in.
Yeah,
Couldn't
and
have
then
done that.
they inject their
They
hand
stab
essentially.
themselves in the hand. Yeah.
Mm.
Which it says on the thing, you know, this way up.
Yeah, isn't
No
it like
stabby.
I could have sworn like one end is like neon colored.
Yeah, but I think, you know, in that instance, you're in a panic.
Yeah, and you're just
Yeah.
stick it there and get it done.
And
Kinda.
hope that it,
I
you know,
understand.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not everybody can be cool, calm, and collected in those situations, and
You know what? If
rightly
you've done it,
so.
you've done it a few times, and you usually are. I still remember the first time I had to call an ambulance for my ex-father-in-law. I was in such a state of panic.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how this goes. What do we do? What do I say? Like the really scary thing, because when you get, you make a call here in Australia, it asks you straight up before you speak to anybody. It's just like fire, ambulance, no, police, fire, or ambulance. And so
Yeah.
usually
Ours
you'll
is the
say,
same, yeah.
yeah,
I think we have something along those lines here, depending on where you live.
yeah.
I mean, that is a great name, but please bugger off.
Yeah, I'm up to 3
Fluffy
already.
perception.
I'm up to 3.
Something to ban all the people today.
Oh no, I'm out of stone. What the? What the?
I had really high hopes that this 24-hour period wouldn't result in another ambulance ride. I was wrong. I was so wrong.
What are your expectations, Jill? 1, 2, 3.
They weren't expectations, they were hopes. Let's call it what it is. You know what? My expectations have been lowered to nobody dies in the next That is a shit thing to have to lower your expectations to. Safe travels, Will.
I will.
Definitely.
I will.
Cat says hi. Will says hi, bye. He's running around like an idiot because he's stressing over all this.
Yeah, no wonder.
Yeah, I'd be stressing out.
What I now don't understand is, okay, the pregnant one and her guy are supposed to move into a place with the non-pregnant one and her guy, and the boys are brothers. But yet, the pregnant one and her guy just got a brand new kitten.
Why?
Because they're...
Don't get cats. Cats are like, being pregnant is the worst time to get a cat.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that from a person who owns cats and children.
The way you phrase that, Cat.
He's a cat.
Oh. But yeah, I don't know. Like, honestly, any opinion I might express would just be super, super not nice.
Like, what
I
crap
really
were you
don't have
thinking,
anything
Gail?
nice to say about that, you know?
Yeah. You know what they say, when you don't have anything nice to say, just keep your trap shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep swimming.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming.
Like, unless it's someone that's used to your, your unbridled honesty.
Yeah.
Like if my bestie asks me, like, my opinion, I am going to be totally honest and go,
Oh, yeah.
you effed up or something like that.
You done goofed. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that. These two, both shut down with any kind of even disagreement with other people. Like, if someone tries to give them constructive criticism, they shut down. They just can't handle it. So...
Well, that's beneficial.
Ugh.
That's being said.
Oh, yeah, totally.
A little bit of sarcasm. Okay. Let me just get up my little drawing. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Though I can hope that since this allergic reaction thing just went down, maybe it'll bunk some sense into their thoughts of, if we're moving in with these people and getting a place together, maybe we shouldn't have a creature that could potentially kill somebody just because the creature exists.
Oh my God. Can I please?
Yeah, I'm generally
Thank you.
opposed to creatures that could kill me.
Yeah.
Me too.
Whether it's a asp or a bunny rabbit with rabies or a cat and a person who is highly allergic. You know, they're all pretty much on the same level of you don't need that.
My partner Dan, he's allergic, which makes me really upset.
Oh, do you like cats?
I love cats. Oh man, I would. He keeps saying to me that he wants to get a fish tank, and I'm like, we're not getting a fucking fish tank. If we get a fish tank, then I'm getting a cat, and there's like no chance that we can have a cat. He's really
Or
allergic
is
to
he
it.
wanting a freshwater or saltwater tank?
I don't care. Not happening. I've had fish
They are
tanks.
horrendously clean.
Yep. The upkeep, I said to him, we barely get time to clean the friggin' house. So he works. We both work full time, and then we've both got jobs that we're trying to get up and going in the background. So obviously mine's,
Gotcha.
game in Minecraft, and his is his photography
Yeah.
business. And I said, so we don't physically have time to deal with anything else. It's the reason we don't have a pet is because we don't have the time to have a pet.
Yeah, I get that.
We certainly don't have the time for you to have a fish tank. Doesn't matter how much you want to have it.
Depending on how you set up your fish tank, you can make it to where you really don't have to do a lot of maintenance. You know, maybe once a month you have to do something major. Which, as far as pets go, that's really low maintenance.
Once a month, wouldn't even scratch my
Oh,
I
have had fish. I will never have fish again.
Yeah.
And I've had fish, rats, rabbits, mice, a duck, cats,
duck?
dogs.
I would hate
Yeah.
the duck.
He was called Nibbler. I accidentally murdered him
How?
on my brother's birthday. So we got him as a duckling, and he'd imprinted on me, and he used to sleep in my room. And one night I rolled over and accidentally crushed him in his sleep. One of the reasons I will never co-sleep with my kids.
Yeah.
A little dude.
I was with my son. I was always nervous if I were to fall asleep with him on the bed. You know, there could have been an accident.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't farting at you guys. I was just like, I'm pretty sure I had a chest that had all of the wool that I'd collected.
I felt so bad about because it was my brother's birthday. I went out and bought a fish tank and 5 fish, and that's how the fish came about. Yeah, no, never again.
What kind of fish were they? Do you know?
They were just like goldfish.
Oh, they're disgusting and really hard to maintain. There's a lot of excess bleeding because they're just gross. Like if you'd have gotten goldfish with 1 pleco in there, it would have been so much easier to maintain.
Well, I got 5, and then I woke up the next day and there was like 3. So like 2 of the goldfish ate 2 of the other goldfish.
That really doesn't surprise me.
Don't do that. They're jerks like that.
Like, okay, guys, no problem.
Now, let's go have a look.
Sorry if you're hearing barking in my background. You know, they
Poor
don't
little
like the
goldfish,
dogs don't like
homicide.
when new vehicles drive up. So they got to make sure everybody in the house knows, hey, look, there's something outside. Bark, bark.
Yeah, my mother-in-law's dog's like that. And if the postman comes anywhere near the house, he loses his mind.
For the post people, at least. So we're lucky there.
It's like, what you doing, mate? Huh? Huh? That's my house. Huh? Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, the last dog we had that had a problem with the post being delivered, the post office lady didn't like her. She was a Chihuahua mix. And let's just say the post office lady had to apologize for things and stuff.
Wow.
Had a good run though. She was getting a decent age. So, you know, it is what it is. Can't change it.
As much as my cats frustrate me occasionally, and that one is currently lurking in the shadows, waiting for a chance to jump up on me and annoy the crap out of me. If anybody hurts my cats, I will end them vigorously
Yeah.
with a rusty spoon.
What a spoon, cousin.
I wouldn't have a problem with him.
Because it's blunt.
It was definitely tempting to go postal on the postal worker, but it wouldn't have done anybody any favors, and somebody would have wound up in jail, and
That'd be me. I'd be the one in jail.
My God, this thing is going to be ginormous. It's scary how big this is.
Well, at least the pathways are getting like flattened and stuff now. Where else do I need to go? Oh, over here. See, I think I'm almost finished, and then there's this massive section that's just not lit up.
Yep.
And it takes so long.
Those ancient
It's been
cities
89
are
years.
all...
You ever seen that Titanic meme? With the old lady? It's been 89 years.
I'm sure I've seen it, considering Titanic was super popular when I was in high school. And Leonardo DiCaprio, or whatever that guy's name is, was
so
super popular.
Yeah, all the girls wanted a bit of him.
Yeah, and I was just like,
It's sort of like, is Kate Winslet
why?
available?
I just didn't understand, like, why? I mean...
I've never been a Leo DiCaprio fan.
Most celebrities are pretty, shall we say, shallow? And, not necessarily got much past whatever their acting career provides them as far as personalities. So
Now, Antonio Banderas, I would wear that man like a scarf.
I don't even know that name. I mean, I know I've heard the name, and I've probably seen stuff with him in it, but I suck at keeping names to faces. Honestly, I think the only reason I know about Leonardo DiCaprio and it kind of stuck is because in high school we were forced to take physical education, and the teacher for that course was the cheerleader coach, and her idea of physical education for the year was go to the workout room, work out using the workout room gear while watching the Titanic on repeat. We got through it like a dozen fucking times that year.
Exactly. Why? What's the to go with that?
Because everybody was thirsting after the dude?
Okay.
I think that was the
kind of creepy, the teacher, though.
I don't understand. Why is it creepy for the teacher to have done that?
So, you know, yeah, go spend your time perving on this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
All right.
True.
5, so 13. What's half of 13?
An odd number. There is no
6
half.
and a half. Okay, so 7.
We're going. We don't need roads.
1.
Honestly, I think it was more the case of the teacher wanted to perv on Leonardo.
Yeah, still creepy.
Yeah. This teacher wasn't the best teacher in my personal opinion, not because she was a cheerleader teacher, but because, like, it was well known by the other students in the class that many of the water bottles were actually filled with vodka, and the teacher, for some reason, was oblivious, even though it was kind of obvious from the smell, in my opinion. But then again, I've got a bit of a super smeller.
Wait, your classmates were getting lit at school?
Yeah.
Wow.
They were sharing
That-
it with each other.
That's got to say something about the US education system. Not quite sure what, but something.
Yeah. I'm not sure what either.
3, 4.
I was the student that was like, no, I'm good. Which automatically ostracized me from every other student because, you know, if I'm not drinking with them, I must be a snitch.
Snitches get
Yeah.
stitches.
Well, my parents to this day think that I was a raging alkie when I was a teenager because I lived with my biological dad. And he basically, his way of parenting was, yeah, do what you want. And because everyone else drank, they just assumed that, you know,
You were doing it too, yeah.
because I'm a teenager and I'm allowed to do what I want, that I'm going to do whatever I want. It's like, no, I was the anxiety-ridden kid with, you know, that was looking out for everybody else because anxiety.
Mm,
Yeah.
Too afraid for my own safety to get blitzed. Thank you.
yeah, well,
Like,
I was the kid that
Go
was
ahead.
drinking.
I was the kid that didn't give a fuck as long as I wasn't being, like, harassed. You could do whatever the heck you wanted to do, and as long as you weren't hurting nobody, in my opinion, I didn't give two flying flips.
God, I could tell them stories about my brothers that would turn their ears green.
It's really funny. We've been because mum and dad are getting on in age now. My brother and I have been catching up a lot. We've been having lots of talks about the shit that we got up to when we were young. And it's always very amusing to watch your parents' reaction when you start talking about stuff that the two of you got up to.
You did what?
Yeah.
Whoops. You can't ground me now.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
You can give it a red hot crack. Not gonna make
Right. I think, because I was bullied throughout school, like, a lot, and I got a tough skin, so a lot of times I would just kind of ignore it. But, it came to a head when, the guy that provided everybody the weed, he was in the same art class as me, and I smelt skunk, and I was like, hey, dude, I don't know if you've got something that would smell like skunk in that bag, but if you do, you need to go to the bathroom and deal with your shit. His eyes got wide as saucers, panic mode style. And when he came back from the bathroom, he was basically like, I got you. Anything you need for the rest of the time I'm here. And suddenly, nobody really bothered me in too negative of a way, at least not on purpose. Like, of course, there were the every once in a while missteps where, you know, maybe someone forgot that I was not to be messed with anymore. But, like, for the most part, I was. Nobody fucked with me.
Untouchable. That's a good thing.
Yep. And I mean,
I
the
think
guy
some
in.
people that smoke stuff forget that other people have nostrils.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised the teacher didn't smell it. Either that or the teacher was playing dumb on purpose. That is possible too. Because, like, it was art class, and generally speaking, art teachers are really laid back.
Yeah, we had one of those. Although my art teacher stole my Michael Jackson photo.
What?
So my dad used to do photography in his younger days, and this photo he took at a Michael Jackson concert. Like back when it was all on film and stuff, so he developed it and everything himself. And I took it to art class because you had to bring in a picture to draw.
Right.
And yeah, my art teacher stole it.
Like, how did the teacher even get away with that shit? Didn't you like go home and tell your parents?
I forgot about it, and I was like, "Oh,
Who's going to believe her? She was
okay."
a drunkard. But they all thought cat.
My RE teacher, my religious studies teacher, stole my religion book as well. Teachers just kept stealing things from me, apparently.
Why would a teacher take
Though
your
that one I was kind of
studies
salty about,
book?
because I got that for my. Obviously, I was raised Catholic, so I got that for my Holy Communion.
Ah.
4, 5. And it was my uncle. He was, always a bit of a rebel. Decided to bring a book that was a book of obviously many different religions and cultures as a gift from a Holy Communion. I'm like, nice. Me and you are going to get along
He
very
also had a
well.
good sense of humour.
Nice.
He's also my godfather, which is kind of ironic now that he's in prison.
Ooh.
A lovely guy. Whoa!
You're
He
right.
got yeah, he got sent to jail for attempted murder of his ex-girlfriend. But
Goodness.
yeah, I don't think I believe it because she is a bit crazy, and he'd never, been that way inclined ever before.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you don't know someone 100% ever.
No. I mean,
Whether
that's how
you're
we
where
have
you're
serial killers that get away with it for 20 plus times in a row before anybody catches on, and nobody in their neighborhood ever thought that person was that type.
especially if they're a very charismatic person.
Oh, I
And
know.
most of them.
Charisma is pretty much a get out of jail free card in a lot of situations.
I want to go to sleep. Let me sleep.
No, you're not allowed to sleep. How
Too
dare
bad.
you?
I slept
How dare you?
and I broke my bed.
I wish
so
I could get some sleep.
If if I die, it's going to be all over. What do we got? 12 that direction. Told you I'd be doing a count. Very excited.
I don't know if there's still a thing, but historically there was a like broadcast through radio waves of like these numbers, and for the longest time they've been like a mystery. Nobody knows exactly where the numbers are coming from, why they're being radio transmitted across who knows how far of a distance.
Aliens.
Right. And it's just like this guy reading off numbers kind of thing. That it's a bit of a puzzle.
I find it perplexing that obviously people believe in religion, and that's fine. But some people don't believe that in the infinite vastness that is our universe, that there could potentially be any other living being out there.
mean, if you look at statistical probabilities and how many different planets, let's just go with how many different planets are Earth-like, which means they have oxygen similar to ours and they have water similar to ours. Let's just go with that amount of planets. It's still a crap ton of planets. You're telling
Yeah.
me that somehow or another they don't have some sort of plant, insect, microorganism? I mean, come on.
An amoeba.
There has to be something on some of those planets. There just has to be. Especially since, like, we have found, like, evidence of microorganisms on, like, asteroids or meteorites, I forget which. So, if we have evidence of them on space rocks, that means they had to come from somewhere, right?
Hopefully.
I mean, I highly doubt the Earth just shat out a big clod of rock that may have been spinning around the universe for countless millennia, and suddenly it came right back and smacked the world in the eyeball. It doesn't make sense.
Like, I find space fascinating because obviously nobody really knows.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't expect any kind of life out in the vastness of space to even come close to resembling anything that we're able to recognize necessarily, you know? Because let's say the life form in question developed on a planet where instead of oxygen, it was nitrogen that was the prevailing atmosphere. And instead of H2O or water, it was some other thing as far as maybe a liquid-like substance. Who's to say they even need a liquid-like substance to survive, you know? Come on, Jazzy.
Aliens.
Come on, Jazzy. I know you're nervous and upset. Get your butt up here. 1. Come here.
2, Freddy's coming for you.
2.
3,
Get over here.
4,
Jazzy, move it.
5, 6,
Huggle snuggles.
7,
7, 8,
There you go, baby.
9,
She is so
10.
freaking spoiled.
We used to lie under this tire swing when I was a kid at the park. And then obviously other kids would like jump on it and swing it over your head while they were singing that. And then you had to sort of get
That
out
would
of it
be
by the
comfortable.
time 10 came around.
What happened if you didn't? Did they, like, sit on you or something?
Not really anything happened. It's just,
Except you.
you were supposed to roll away, roll away.
It's kind of weird to think of a tire swing at a public park.
Hey.
At least for me. Yeah. I can't remember ever seeing a tire swing at a public park. Like, private homes might have a tire swing, usually with water in the bottom of it. And mosquitoes. But never a public park. Like, they had swings, don't get me wrong. Just not tire swings.
Oh, we had loads of tire swings at parks.
Yeah, so did we.
We've got a park up the road, which used to be like this massive woodland park, so they had like tire swings and this like huge slide and loads of other stuff, and then they decided to revamp it, and now it's just terrible.
Ah.
I mean, safer, but
Yeah,
terrible.
but it has no character. That's like, we have a park kind of on the outskirts of town that had like a train caboose that had been decommissioned and left sit.
A
People
caboose.
would, yeah, a caboose. And like that was one of the reasons like people would go, is so that they could, you know, climb around in the caboose.
A caboose. Such a cool thing.
But a while back they took the caboose and put it essentially in a museum of random train parts that had been collected. So it like now it's being treated with respect and it's not getting graffitied and all that, but like the main reason a lot of people used to go to the park isn't there anymore. Plus they went and they revamped all the gear, so it doesn't feel like a country park anymore. Now it just feels like, you know, a cookie cutter mass produced park.
Mm.
Which once again it is more safe, but on the other end it's kind of lost its soul, you know?
Yeah, that's the same with our one. I think it's just because all the kids that used to go there way back when obviously are all adults now and have their own kids. And like
Yeah.
we all wanted to take our kids to this park and have the same sort of experiences that we had as kids, and like now
Yeah.
you just can't.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay. I think I'm planned out. Pretty exciting.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
It's going to be a big backfill.
For where exactly? Like, is this a different spot? Or
this is the whole area. So this is the I've just spaced out the corners and the side bits.
okay.
And it's a huge area.
Okay. Well, we've got plenty of stone. And
Lovely.
the first little bit I can do possibly without actually backfilling. I could just do like a stair step pattern with the stone and then light up under it to
Yeah, well, I'm
kinda
about to
cut
go
down
lay
on
out
the
a metric shit ton of torches.
So, are you saying that you're ready for me to come and backfill, or
Give me
okay?
maybe 10
No
minutes or
hurry.
so.
I mean, I've got my little digging thing over here.
I'm just trying to work out exactly how I'm going to go about doing it. And I'm thinking, anybody who's watching the stream as well, if you watch for, how long is it?
Yeah, you get a
I don't know how
cake.
long it is. You get a cake.
That's kind of fun. Also, if you watched it, Minecraft thingy on TikTok as well, you get a different cake.
Well, I don't have TikTok.
Throwing that out there for anybody that doesn't know.
I do have TikTok.
You might actually need to watch Major on TikTok at some point.
I've tried to do that, but it just doesn't register me as TikTok. All right, let's spam all these torches and then with.
Good, I've already received the thing for the cape. You received
Me
a
too.
reward for Mojang Home Cape. Click here to redeem.
Yeah.
I have yet
Working
to
in your chat.
coordinate getting Will to give me the however many digit number I need to log on to Twitch again, because I don't have my own Twitch account, and I'm just lazy. I don't want to get my own Twitch account. Will actually pays for the the Prime membership, so I get to slurp all of his membership loot. Why do I need my own?
Fair enough.
Well, except for the you get like the ability to support a channel. He has a specific channel he supports every month. But, you know, I'm fine with that. I get all the other goodies.
Yeah, I think mine goes to Diggin.
Yep. I don't have one because Dan has, which, you know, he hasn't used it for me. I keep saying to him he's a really shit boyfriend. Oh, I'm so mad.
Oh, is Dan just a boyfriend? I thought he was like a spouse.
No. Well, we've been living together for friggin' 9 years, so I don't know.
Might as well be. Common law spouse, essentially. I don't know if that's a thing in your country, but
Yeah, it is. It is. Like de facto, but I don't know, it just sounds really stupid going, yeah, my de facto.
Yeah.
Okay. So what oh, this is too tricky for my brain. I have a little bit of a feeling, Julesy, that what we might have to do is quite an aggressive backfill on the what's the word I'm the low side. Oh, the brain just doesn't want a fucking brain today.
Oh, there's a chest that I missed.
Oh, hey, what's in it? Something exciting?
Books, Might 3, Efficiency 1, a Silk Touch, Diamond Hole, and some Unbreaking 3, Vanishing, and Binding Pants.
Hmm.
And
Give me a few to come over there, and I'll be over there, and maybe I can brainstorm with you. Maybe figure
Yeah.
out a way around some of the backfilling that you're thinking will have to happen.
Okay, that
Well,
block is totally there, but you can't see it because of rock.
it's definitely going to have to.
See, I can't place blocks there, and if I tap out, tap back in again, that block will be filled. Super weird. Strange bug.
Right round's going to be so janky.
Yeah, same.
Because it's bedrock?
Like the rubber banding is annoying. And then on one of my other worlds when I've been like breaking melons or something, I don't know, it's still not there, but you still can't like oh weird. There we go. Yeah, when I've been breaking melons, like one of them is it's still there, but you can't see it, but you keep walking into it.
Hmm.
It's just very annoying.
I bet.
Oh, was that diamonds? Almost covered up diamonds.
How dare.
Or diamonds. Mind if I do.
Put that away.
Oh, everybody is loving. Concentrate. Oh, we all just love the concentration.
Woo!
Fucked up that.
All right, I'm on my way.
Okay. Tap out. Oh,
You sound like you need a nap, girl.
I'll go get some food.
Perch.
Jesus.
I had a 3-hour nap on the couch last night because my stomach had kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
So I slept from like 6 till 9, and then obviously I was up late on Minecraft. I didn't go to bed till about 12.
Mm.
And then Awen was up till like 4.
Oh, God.
Sounds like your sleep
Yeah.
schedule is just as screwy as mine at the moment.
That's terrible.
So then I went back to bed till from 4 till 8. I'm just very tired. But I can't sleep during the day.
That circadian rhythm's got you by its
Cotton
claws,
Achilles.
does it?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So I am here.
okay. How about you pop your little booty over here?
I went up the tower.
Hmm.
That way I can get a bird's eye view of what's going on.
Let me
It
come.
seems to work better for my brainy bits.
Sounds a little bit inappropriate when I say, let me come up the tower. Not what I meant.
Mhm.
Righty-o. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna yawn. Sorry, people. Hey. Big yawn. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. So
Okay.
Yeah.
where the turquoise squares are,
Uh-huh.
1 second. I love all races equally. You are correct. I do. There's an ad break that's going to be kicking in 3 seconds. Ask me some questions when I come back. Okay, so where I've put in
I
the
think I prefer a 5K to a 10K race.
where I put in the stone, obviously it needs to get planted back to the ground on the outside. That makes sense. Have a race. Let's see. It beat me. Damn. 100%. I love all races equally. There are people living inside my head. Well, not so much living inside my head. They share my body. It's an interesting thing. Okay. So I don't know if I want to make the corner squares a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
4, 5.
I think
So,
they might be okay.
question.
Yes.
Question.
Mhm.
Do you know what you're making the outer walls of all of this out of?
orange terracotta
Okay.
and coloured blocks. So it's not going to just be plain orange. So the base of
Okay,
it
so
is
it's
going to
a
be,
pattern.
yeah, it's going to be orange, and then it's going to have, so the wall will be orange, but then it's going to have the textures to give it the 3D kind of depth, and that'll be, you know, different materials.
So,
Right.
question. What if instead of backfilling,
Mm-hmm.
what we did was on the outside walls that are seeable by people approaching the building,
Mm-hmm.
you make those walls go all the way down to wherever the ground is
Mm-hmm.
as it is. And then on the inside, whatever the level is that you want to be your floor, we just make a floor a straight across.
That's all we're doing.
That
Yeah.
way,
On the inside, it's going to be flat, 100% flat, and on the outside, it's the outside that I'm worried about at the moment. So what I was thinking is, if we have a look at the really tall portions of the mesa, you know how they're like really, they're like 6 or 7 blocks high. I know you can't see my hands. 6 or 7 blocks high before it dips in one more time. I'm thinking about doing something like that on the outside, so it doesn't have to slope as much, especially at the front, because the front is really quite an aggressive slope.
Give it sheer drops to make it
Yeah.
look like it's on top of that
A
mesa
mountain.
over that way.
Yep. So it'll match in with the colours and all that kind of stuff as well.
Yeah.
So yeah. So the inside's going to be filled flat. I've placed down torches, I don't know.
Yeah.
20% of the way. And then I'm just going to fill the edges with the stone, and then work from the outside, kind of building up. If that makes such a sense.
So wait, are you actually backfilling the under the floor area?
It's gonna be covered in, whether it be terracotta, and then red and then orange terracotta on top of it. Does that make sense on the inside?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, we really need a water splash point to get off of this tower.
You can jump from here. You can jump from here and survive. Yeah, Josie. Take.
Wait, do you have Featherfaller? I don't know.
Take those. And just, I don't know how you do it with yours. Oh, there we go. We're not going to need that soon. Actually, no, we most probably will. We'll keep a bird's nest up there. No, you just jump it's like a water bucket clutch. Nice work.
I took no damage from that actually. Yay! And I don't do water bucket clutches, so I don't know what kind of timing it would take. Plus, knowing my luck, right as I was about to place it down, I'd stick drift looking up.
Oh my god, you don't do water bucket clutches?
No, not usually. Just a thought. Over here where the water hole is, if we wanted to, we could make like a brace to make it look like it's holding up this corner.
Well, what I was actually thinking of doing is putting like a water feature in.
That would work too.
Yeah, so making it like a little waterfall.
Nice, nice. Okay. So, why exactly are you putting these walls in?
So we can light it up, and then I've got some structure that I can work from to build on this side.
Okay, okay.
Because then we can, you know, obviously inside is safe from little jerks.
Huh?
And it just gives me
Pull
a...
me some stone out. What you're thinking of doing is along here where it's stone, building up.
Yep.
Hello.
Hang on. What are you doing?
Getting granola.
No.
Granola.
Looking at Josie.
Granola.
Kind of making an example spot
Okay. With
to
stone,
see if
though.
I understood. Yeah, it's an example. I can tear it down later or put a facade on top.
Do you want me to show you what I was thinking?
No, I'm gonna do this, and you can tell me if it's the type of thing you were thinking.
Okay. Okay. Do that, and then tell me. Oh, look at Josie using her shulker box. I haven't even used any of mine. I'm too worried about you. Oh, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I can't work out what's more important to put in my shulker boxes. And at the moment, I'm pretty close to being, you know, at my base, so I don't need to do too much traveling.
One, two, three, four.
Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Mm-hmm. Anybody who's not following me while you're watching, if you'd like to follow, it would make me feel super special. No pressure. All the pressure. I need you to all love me. Oh, thanks for the follow. I saw there was a few people in here and I was like, I wonder whether they're all following me. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. You know how, I'll tell you, I don't know if either of you stream, but it's really awkward when you're sitting here and you're like, I really want people to follow me. I want to get more followers. Do I ask them? What do I do? How does this all work? But I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Trying to build my followers up. Oops, where's the exit? And I'm also trying to get up to 500 subscribers on YouTube, which is obviously the same as a follow on Twitch. So that I can start getting monetized. And in the way of monetization, it just means well, actually, I need to get... You already follow me? Well, that's because you're a champion. Absolute champion. I need to get my watch hours up.
So what that means is if you aren't on your stuff and you want to do her a solid, even if you can't afford to like follow her right now or whatever it is that the pay subscription is to get rid of commercials, feel free to pull up some of her videos and just have them playing in the background while you're doing something else.
Stalk me, have me playing in the background. There's a really good one. You won't follow me. Okay, cool. I like it. Thank you very much for that, Kat. What was I going to say? I was going to say something then, and now I can't remember what I was going to say. I do have an 8-hour video. It's great. If you need to listen to Minecraft, go to sleep. It's just me building stuff. So if you want to put on Just some background noise while you're having a snooze. You're always following.
Let me
Wazowski.
guess. Was that silly?
Wazowski. No, that's one of the. That's I love all races equally.
Ah. Wait, is that their gamer? Is that their tag?
That's their tag. Yeah, it's a cool tag. Love it.
Okay. Works.
Love it. Hang on, I love all races equally. Were you someone who jumped in a little while ago to ask or to say that you also had DID? Oops. Right. There goes the ankles. Yes. Yes. Oh, all right. Okay. I'm putting 7 and 7 together and getting what it should be. Hey, where are we? No. Okay. Julio. Ah, yeah. That's always very amusing. Oh. Fix my seat again. Having, and it's such a weird thing to even contemplate talking about, having different genders inside your head is really friggin', it's a bizarre kind of thing to deal with. So yeah, I can get that 100%. What was that?
Oh, sorry, just saying.
Oh, Kat said something.
Halberjaw.
Halberjaw. Yes. Yeah, I do find it a little bit weird sometimes. It's a hurno! 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
And wait, hold up. Those two were not supposed to go there.
Should now be able to pick these up. Oh, look at that. All the excitement.
So, next, we're going to go with the dark color.
Well, I'm happy to meet Jared. It's always really cool. Especially to not feel like you're so alone. That's one of the really big things when you're dealing with, sometimes with some disorders, you just feel like you're the only person that's got it and no one else.
Yeah.
I understand.
Unfortunately, a lot of times that's because people, they're told that they shouldn't talk about it in public because
Tell me about it. It's the worst
people might get uncomfortable or whatever. Well,
Yeah.
I
As it's saying, it's like, oh, well, why don't you ask for help? And on the other hand, it's like, why are you attention seeking? Or like, fucking pick one.
Yeah, exactly. I still remember this is something it pisses me off. Like pisses me off no end. My mum saying, children should be seen and not heard. That was her favourite fucking saying. Yeah. All right. Favorite thing was for her to say that. And then wonder why I wasn't able to tell her what was going on in my life.
Yep.
Yeah. How do you think I'm supposed to tell you if children should be seen and not heard? Do I want to? Might leave that bit open. Yeah.
I'm totally placing blocks where they're not supposed to. Thank you, Stick Drift.
And I tell you now, one of my kids, when they were, I think about 15, did some pretty stupid stuff. like really stupid stuff, and I'm not going to go into what it was. And the first person that they called was me, because they knew that they could talk to me about it. They knew that I would be annoyed. Well, I'm not annoyed. Annoyed's not quite the word. They knew that I'd be angry with them about it and disappointed, but they still felt comfortable enough to be able to call me and speak to me about it. Made me just go, actually haven't failed as a mother. We've done pretty. And, you know, we worked through what needed to happen. And they certainly learnt from that lesson, which is always a good thing.
All right,
First
facade
time your
done.
parents go, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. It's
Disappointed,
like,
yeah. That's pretty much exactly. Give me 1 second, Julesy. That's exactly the conversation that I had with them. Was just like, I'm not angry at you. I'm really disappointed. I'm going to be angry at you if you do it again. But the anger's going to keep.
I busted a small hole in your wall so I could get back to my
You
box, but I
did
will replace
no
it
such
later.
thing. That's
I will replace it
disgraceful.
later.
How dare you break a hole in my wall?
But I need to get back and forth.
Unacceptable. Okay.
Am I finally finished this ancient city?
Nah.
Poor
Don't be
Hero's
that guy,
in and out.
Joe. Don't do that
You
to
are
me.
correct. Julesy, if you can see my camera. Chef's kiss.
No.
Perfect.
Awesome.
But at this time, let's not do this side. The only reason is that it's going to poke out maybe another 1 or 2 blocks. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Okay. Say it again.
All right. It's going to poke out maybe 1 or 2 more blocks on this side.
So you want it at a more of a slope than it is?
No, so that it's sort of set back a little bit, sort of comes this way a little bit more, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that would be a more of a slope, right?
No, it's going to be exactly the same. It's going to be exactly the same slope, but it's just going to start here instead of here. Somewhere along those lines.
Stop ripping up the carpet, please.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking of, like, that's just one chunk. I was thinking of doing, like, a few different chunks like that spread out.
Yeah.
And then the spots that are between the big chunks like this would be even flatter and more sheer. Maybe only coming out like 2 levels.
Yep.
But still have the same pattern.
Yep. So definitely where it goes
rocky.
down, where it goes down to where that water is, I want that to be really sheer.
Yeah.
Who knows?
He just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, he just, and he's so quiet. Like I don't hear his rockets. I don't hear his elytra or anything, and I don't hear him land. And then all of a sudden, he's just blink. He's here.
Yep. The super sneaky.
He is. Okay.
Ninja hero.
Yeah. Let's wait until I finish building this side, and then we'll be able to terraform out from there.
The armadillo just snuck through the hole.
Yeah, he poked his head out before.
It says that he's doing the worm dance, but he's not doing it.
No, he did.
my animation. Oh,
It
okay.
did, but my brain didn't read worm. It
Verify.
read whore. I don't know why. So I turned around. I'm like, "What's the whore dance? Do the whore dance again, Hirano."
Well, I'm going. Yeah, okay. You've got the bed. Works.
Look, stop it. It's
Pay the
my
bill
turn.
somehow.
It's my turn. Hey! Woo-hoo! You did not. Oh my god. Oh. You're so funny, Hirano.
It's a mutiny.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna go put these supplies up. And I guess go tear down some more Mushroom Island while you do what you're doing, or do you want me to help you put up your walls?
Oh, look, it's up to you, Jilzy. You've got stuff that you need to do. Whatever you feel like doing. I'm okay either way. You can take Herno with you if you're going to go. No, I'm just kidding.
You act as though I have any dibs on Hirno. He is not mine.
He's not mine either. He came with you. The two of you came across.
No, he did not come with me.
No, well, okay. He arrived at the same time that you did.
I was already here.
No, to the world.
Yeah, because I was working on the
into the group. You both arrived at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, you're responsible for him.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I didn't invite him.
You're responsible for him.
No, I'm not. Whoever invited him is responsible.
Shit, that's me. I'm not responsible. Trust me. I am far from responsible.
That's how the rules go, hun.
No.
The person who invited is the responsible party.
No. I am not responsible at all.
Wait, does that mean I'm responsible for Silly? Because
Yep.
I don't think I can handle that.
Hang on. You wanna know the really cool thing though, Kat? The person who's responsible for bringing me is no longer here. Therefore, I can do whatever I want and get away with it. Because nobody is responsible for me.
I don't know if that's exactly how it works.
Well, but that's what you're saying. You're saying that you're responsible. Yes, that's exactly.
Kind of a collective agreement, though. So does that make me partially responsible for you?
The person who is
Josie?
You were now responsible for yourself. You've been here long enough.
No.
That the person who invited you isn't here anymore.
Okay. Let's not worry about the inside.
Oh,
if that makes sense.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. I didn't tell you, so it's fine.
Where do I stop?
Let's get this. I didn't tell you that's what I was doing, so not your issue. I just kind of think there's not much point doing it if
Yeah.
Trying to work out what was moving.
It's here, no sneaking up on you again.
No, it was you, Kraut.
You should be able to climb up Skulk Vein. Why can't you climb up Skulk Vein?
Because it's already awesome enough.
The same reason you can't climb up Glow Lichen? I mean, they're made off of the same basic file type, I would assume.
You know how exciting it's going to be to have this all lit up and then not have to worry about mobs? Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I'm just going to come along and catify it.
All the catifying.
Like a dark shadow follows me wherever I go.
You're just the person that you're so hot, Cat, that all of the torches just get extinguished when you're near.
Wouldn't that be cold?
No. She sucks up all the heat. Well, I'm trying to pay her a compliment.
If there's no heat, though, it's cold.
No. She's the heat she's the one that as soon as she goes past, she's just like absorbs all the heat because she's so hot.
Oh.
Just go with it, Julesy. Don't analyze it. All right. It's a compliment. Should never analyze a compliment.
Oh, that's what I can do.
Puss in DCA 81.
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
Extreme Elements got you, buddy.
I know.
Ouch.
Sorry if you're legit, dude. Too legit to quit. Okay.
There was just too many emojis at once.
That's it. Just spam torches up here. Oh, we're still going to have numbskulls coming here. I get the wall.
Uh-oh. Where the fuck did that come from?
Uh-oh.
Behind you.
Are you okay?
No, I just set a shrieker off.
Oh, shit.
Wait, was it an actual shrieker or a sensor?
Yeah, an actual shrieker.
Oh, noes.
Oh no, bro.
I'm going to get you, cat.
He's pulling a hero on you. He's going to get behind you and sneak up on you and go, boo! Only he's a bit more dangerous than here now. Hey, when it
Go.
whenever we get major interest points, once the next update, I believe, drops officially, we should make lodestones, since they'll be able to be made with iron instead of netherite ore. And stick a lodestone at different places that people might want to look at if they download the map, and then name the compasses that go to specific lodestones, so that way if someone specifically wants to go somewhere, they can just grab the correct thing out of a box at spawn.
That's a big hole. Sorry, distracted by the...
Got it.
Yeah, Cat
Maybe
did
shrieker.
Cat did lodestones season 1, wasn't it, Cat?
God, they're expensive.
Lodestones.
Yeah.
Season 1. Yeah, we all had a lodestone to our base.
Ah.
Oh, it's a shrieker over there.
She's good like that.
Back in a season where it was not cheap and makeable with iron.
There were some things that you'd really rather forget.
Oh, Diggin, did you see this over here that I uncovered?
The gaping hole in the corner.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a scary gaping hole. Just gonna say it.
I know, right? It just goes on forever and ever.
I don't like it at all. I looked at it and I'm like, I don't like that hole. That hole is icky.
Yep,
Oh,
it's definitely
I've got to
icky.
get back into the habit of setting my alarm to go off at 11, so that I can get ready for bed at a reasonable time. Okay, we're going to do some backfilling now. Good stuff. After I break all of this.
What are you doing?
I want to put down
Oh,
orange.
are you getting rid of all of the orange or
I
the
want
non-orange?
I want the orange terracotta down. So if we if we, because we've got, there's like chests and chests of spare terracotta. Could have just used instead of stone. Because now I don't have.
Yeah, I should do what I could.
Yeah, I know. Now I don't have an insane amount of stone like it.
Oh, that's not a problem. I got you covered. I got a bunch of stone. I've been tearing up an island. After all, I could go grab shulker boxes and set you up.
Yeah, so I want to dig up all the normal terracotta. I want to place orange terracotta. There's going to be so much orange terracotta that it's going to hurt your brain.
Okay, well, I am scalpeling out the non-orange terracotta that I see over here.
Cool. And then I'm going to put down normal terracotta.
Your bed to sleep?
Don't need to. I got one down here. This one, Herno can't steal from me. Right. Let's get
Next thing you know, challenge accepted.
Exactly. He's in here trying to steal it.
Just when you thought it was safe.
Thought it was Back to the Future. You can go there. I'm going to keep you out because I might, while I'm at it, that's a good idea. While I'm at it, I'm going to start constructing some of the wall. If we can get the walls up too high, then we don't have to worry about mobs. Once everything's lit up, then we can work on the base. Reasonable. Which is going to be super exciting. Because then I could get stuff done. Not have to worry about sleeping.
So, question, these towers, do I also excavate the terracotta that's on the floor of them?
Nope. Oh, actually, you can if you want. No, I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, nah. No, because I'm going to put flooring in there. I don't know. I'm indecisive at the moment, Julesy.
I'm going to leave it for now and we can change it if needed.
Cool. Indecision. Let's just pace out.
Wait, where did the... There it is.
We'll work on this. First, we're going to pace it out. Let's organize the inventory.
Welcome to Diggin Stream. It is called Inventory Arrangement for
101.
Dummies.
101.
No, for dummies, because this girl has shulker boxes and is being a dummy not using them.
No, no. Yeah, but the shulker boxes we use when I'm building stuff.
What is this?
I know, but I've got everything. Everything's already here. So it's not like I have to fly somewhere and then go, oh, shit, do I have cobblestone?
Y and Z.
In whatever. Oh, this is not
By the way, if you need cobblestone, I do have most of a box of cobble?
Yeah, I've got a couple.
If
Right, that's not gonna. Okay. Oh, I've just realised that I fucked up on the corners.
how so?
1, 2, 3. Well, you know, you need to have odd numbers. Oh, actually, that might not be too bad. Okay, we can do that. All right, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's not have a meltdown for no reason. Look at Julesy looking at the sky. Sky
Ear
gazing.
itches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that this is correct on this. 1, 2, 3. It.
What time in the morning is it? I want to see if I can get my housemate to bring me some fast food back for breakfast. I'm gonna mute my voice for a minute.
Okie dokie. Oh, this is going to be so exciting to be safe. I'm going to be so excited that I just can't hide it. Oops. Five. Chef's kiss. Perfect stuff. What I might do, just so that I remember. We work it out that way. That means that we're going to get jerks creeping up. I think I'll be able to. Famous last words. Later on, when I say to you, oh my God, I don't remember what I was doing, you guys can just refer me back to this and tell me that. Okay. Okay. So we all know the rule. Actually, I don't even know whether we all know the rules. So the rules when it comes to Minecraft building is odd numbers look better. They work better. Having a door that is too wide is a good thing, but having a window that is too wide is not a good thing. It just doesn't look. So hopefully you're going to have that here. Not hopefully, it's definitely.
How dare people tell me that 2 wide windows don't look good?
Don't look good. Do not like. I do not like green eggs in ham. I just don't. I don't know. Just the law. All right. Yes. Chelsea and a stick drifter just.
Yeah, sorry, I'm AFK.
That's all good. That's fine. You're just in a bit of a. You're in a bit of a dangerous spot to do that, Chelsea. Just to let you know.
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. Famous last words. All right. As Julesy dies, we can just say it'll be okay.
Oh no,
It's
I've
fine.
I've gone AFK out in the darkness a couple of times at your base, and it's been okay. Like, I've had creepers pop up, yeah, okay. But, like, they're not a one-hit kill, you know? So, it'll be okay.
All right. I'm sleeping for you anyway because I don't like the concept or the idea that you're
Possibly
in
dead duck.
any danger.
Okay, thanks.
We've got to protect our Julesy.
Oh, look, a skelly survived. Weirdly.
Oh, look, Skelly.
Oh, and there's a zombie. Let me go poke him with my pokey stick.
Oh,
hey,
pokey stick.
Okay. And slurp up the bones. And nope, I can't slurp up the bones. My inventory's full.
What we got? Oh, look at him up there. Gold.
There, now I can slurp.
Right, let's break the shears. What we like to break the shears. We like to see. Damn.
Are you still using the officially shitty shears?
Yeah, I'm just constructing them and. That would rub. Is it this hole over here that has the skelly spawner in it?
Oh, hang on. It is a hole in that area.
Yes.
Let me look.
Yeah, it is. Looking at it.
Okay.
Let's just see what we can do.
Trying to figure out how to incorporate it into a tower or something.
Oh, it's going to be easy.
Yeah, it's close enough. You should be able to have the kill chamber right beneath the tower.
I'm going to punch a hole in.
Sad Will won't get me food. I mean, he'll get me food. He just doesn't want to go to fast food for me. Super sad.
trying to work out. I need to put something around so that I don't fall in it, because we all know that I'm going to fall. I'm going to run past it and go, oh, and forget that it's there.
Trap.
I just put all around it.
Stu. Susie. What was I doing? Oh, I was taking out the Terra.
Yeah, was this one definitely 6? Let's double check that. 1, 3. No, it's 7. It's not what we... 6. Please do not tell me that I have done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Nope, just that one there. Julio.
Oh my girl. Shadow, you're so cute. I got a sleepy doge.
Just triple check that. Triple check that. Triple check that.
Yeah.
I triple checked it. No noise. Oh, thanks, Herno. Just as I'm trying to think, drop in with the dial-up noise. Oh,
Winning.
me. Such a meanie.
No epic. PB epic.
Yeah. Pee pee poo poo. Speaking of pee pee poo poo, why have I not heard from pee pee poo poo? Starting to think maybe Tyler doesn't want to hang out with us. What a...
Do you know if Tyler's from America or somewhere else?
Yeah, he's from...
Then I would assume that he hasn't shown up because either A, he's at work, B, he's still asleep, or C, he's at school.
He doesn't go to school. He is a big-ass adult.
Really?
He is.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm just trying to think today. Today's Wednesday. I can't remember whether he works on. Yes, he is a big adult, still stuck in the pee pee poo poo stage.
stage.
Yeah, yeah. Very funny. It's okay. I do not like that. I do not like that. Let's grab pumpkin. Don't want to see smoke coming up. And oh, I need to get. Let's get some.
I don't.
Stone.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm down here.
What is down? Oh, okay.
I'm
Never mind.
down.
You're at the stone.
Have you got stone? Have you?
Yeah, a shulker box of stone. See?
Jesus. Push me backwards. Okay, thanks. Oh, okay. Let's just go, but let's focus on doing one thing at a time. Don't like that that produces smoke. Bonk you in there. You going to sleep, Julesy? No?
Let me go up the tower.
That's all right. I can go. It's all right. I got a bed here. I just didn't know if you needed to sleep.
No, I don't.
Go sweep. Go do all the sweeping. I was going to do this in stone. Oh, for freak's sake. Seriously? Let me just eat a go. Make myself feel better. I reckon that's about 8. Oh, maybe 6 people.
Woohoo!
Friggin'
Getting it
annoying.
done.
So annoying.
Yeah, I know.
He just. Stack up. Patch the hole. Oh, I've just realised I can't get back in from here.
Wah, wah, wah.
I know. I'm like stuck. Yes, exactly. Hashtag whoopsies. That's all right. Pretty sure I can. I just hear a witch.
Probably.
I've got the thing. I haven't got the new cape yet though. Here no. Look at all this little gap under here. You squeeze under. Look at this. You're squeezing. Did you get the new cape? Is it cute? Stretch. Ugh. Neck is getting a bit stiff. Could be dead. Which is always fun. Poopy down. Didn't need that. Gonna have a little bit of a snooze. Yes, we are. Okay. So now nobody can get it. Oops.
Or can they?
I
Next thing
don't
you know,
believe.
Weirdo spooks you again because he's there out of nowhere.
He might be able to, but no mobs are gonna be. Right.
I know.
Anything. Nope, nothing. I know that these torch. Hey, it's okay. And that would mean that I'm not going to be happy. Buddy. Rightio. Let's get down to the point where we start to fill everything out. And everybody just remind me, you know, in 3 months' time when I'm like, I'm out of red terracotta, out of orange terracotta. What am I going to do? Dig under your base. There's a metric shit ton of it. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah. Thanks for the like, Pyro. Hope the lurk sees you. Let's do little patch by little patch and then go in and reassess. Kind of thinking that it should be okay. I have spammed it with torches. That's the famous line.
Always.
We all know what it's like when we're like, yeah, it should be fine. We're spammed. I think my next stream, so I think tomorrow, if I can get this all filled out. Oh, it must be raining. Just keep an eye out, Julesy.
All right.
Or unless there is a cave over that way. I don't know. He burnt up. Load up, load up, load up. We rub a bullet.
You know, we got a daylight detector. Why don't we have a rain detector? Like, wouldn't that be something important for desert areas?
I don't know. I'm presuming the rain detector is as soon as you see mobs spawning. It's like, yeah, raining.
So ineloquent.
Yeah, I mean, it would be, well, I don't know. I suppose they kind of just don't, what would be the benefit of a rain detector apart from telling you when it's raining when you're in a dry biome?
I mean, it could have redstone implications.
What would they be, though? Imagine that it could be anything. What would it be? Because I'm just trying to work out what it could be.
Well, okay, you know my sort of automated, no, because it wouldn't replant.
Because there'd have to be a usage for it. So
Yeah. I was gonna say, so that way you could use it as a way to randomize a decent amount of time before, like, an auto harvest setup would auto harvest your crops,
mhm.
but there'd be nothing there to replant them. So that might defeat the purpose. um. Hmm. Ooh. So, you know how we've got the rotten meat at the moment automatically going into the furnace at the gold place?
Yep.
What if it was a setup to where the rotten flesh automatically went into chests? So that way if we did need them, there was some there. But like every time it rains, it would just flush out the system and reset. So, like, for things that you might need some of, but you knew that you would get a lot, it would auto flush it out of the system every once in a while.
Could work. You'd have to be in the area though, and
Yeah.
not sleep.
Yeah. But, like, if it was part of an industrial area that people frequented,
Mm.
seeing as most rainstorms you cannot sleep through, it would potentially be useful in that way. But it is kind of niche. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Erno's like a Manchu's cod. No, that just needs to be disposed of with the villager.
But yeah, before I set up the villager tube, yeah, that the cod would be a good example. That way, while you're AFK, every so often it rains and then flushes out the cod.
It's a cod flusher. That sounds a little bit weird.
Sounds like some sort of weird kink thing.
Did you know that Herno is a cod flusher? Sorry, Hannah, I had to pick on you.
Getting him back for all those sneaky snake moments he's had.
He does not mean to do it at all. He is just a ninja, and it scares the shit out of me every single time. Secret ninja. Watches. We can have a nap. Sweep. Okay. We don't need any more of you. You are done. But I had like a whole chest, a whole double chest, but I don't. Good. Honestly, don't know how her neck does not snap when she's in this. Juicy with a snap top head.
Oh,
pulled it
wait,
up.
Will has pickles for me.
Oh my god, I just went down there and I didn't get myself any torches. Like a numbskull.
Rip.
Seriously? I was like, oh, I need more torches. Let me go and get some. Oh, I'll sleep. I don't remember anything after I take a nap. Sounds like my life in general. Oh.
I think Cat finally went to snooze.
No, she won't
or
be
went
asleep.
to do life things.
Yeah. Time 7 o'clock here, so it's like lunchtime.
Yeah, but she's been dealing with the kid and not getting a lot of
Oh
sleep.
no, she's nodding off. Get some sleep, Cat.
So
Just listen to me plant blocks, place blocks. Or just put on
there's
my
nothing wrong.
Put on my 8-hour video and listen to that.
And get her time up on watch hours.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So let's go and get some more terracotta and torches. You know what I will do?
You don't need to go get terracotta. You just take the terracotta out of my inventory. If it's just plain terracotta.
Where's my bow? Not it. No. What? Where's my bow gone? Okay, in the chest. Coolio. Your uncle. We know where the bow is.
I'm gonna assume you're using the terracotta to fill this in.
Yeah. Presume you're looking at the same spot.
Well, there's a squared off
Yes.
hole in the ground.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm using that there. I don't know yet. No, that's different. Did I get torches? No, I didn't get torches. Why would I get torches? Why would I come down here to go, oh yeah, I need torches? Why would I need to do that with torches?
So, do I go that way with more terracotta?
All the way across. Yep. But what I need to do is I need to light up this. And we're going to need to light up the terracotta. Once we put... God, I thought I heard a hissing of a
Creeper.
creeper then. But I think it was just me running on the wool. Okay, I think that's good. And I think the last bit that we need to is this side over. Just going to build up over here, and then once this bit's done, then we should be safe from any baddies.
You do realize I'm placing terracotta, but not torches, right? That means
Yes.
baddies.
That's okay. That's all good because we're going to be here, so it's fine. Now that down there. Oh, definitely not. Okay, this looks kind of okay. Just, I really wish that Bedrock had that little thing that Java has, which did a light level.
There's a thing that I could have sworn that there was a mod that could do that.
Yeah.
Essentially, a texture pack thing.
There's always one. But by the time you add everything on, it's just...
It's a bit much.
So if we kind of work from where you are and work our way around, then if we fall down, we're still going to be able to.
I mean, I was putting stuff in because my inventory was full of terracotta, and I needed to tear out more terracotta for you to have your orange everywhere. But yeah.
Oh, Major coming in with the Java socks. You know, it might be the hard way, but it would also be good if they actually gave us some of the cool features of Java. And vice versa. You know, having the ability to have subtitles so that if you are hard of hearing, you can use the subtitles to see where the mobs are. That is a great idea. That's an idea.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that they haven't had that on the Bedrock version. Because Microsoft is all about making sure that, you know, as many people as possible have access to their products.
Yeah. Yeah, so in Java Major, you have down the bottom, I was going to point to it, but you can't see it because you can't see me pointing at my screen like an idiot. Not saying that you're an idiot, I'm an idiot. Yeah, they have subtitles, and in the subtitles, it will have a little arrow that points in the direction that the sound's coming from. It's freaking cool. Tyler, were your ears burning because we were just talking about you? I was like, I wonder where my pee pee poo poo man is. And then all of a sudden, boom, you turn up. The pee pee poo poo is here. And now I'm just waiting for you to say something. So it says pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. You just woke up.
How dare, you've missed a good long bit of her scream.
That's all right. He's here now. It's all that matters. Okay, I need to go make myself some more shears because those broke. Donk. You in there. How was your sleep, Tyler? And have you had breakfast yet? Good. Excellent. You're about to get your cereal. Excellent. Tyler is a serial killer. Letting you all know. I'm actually so excited about you. I want you, don't fall over. Thank you. I'm just trying to make this so that it is safe from any mobs getting in from the outside. Just like this dude here. Hello. Can you get in? Can you get in at all? Hello. Can you get in? You gonna come and say hi? Ooh. Hello. You obviously can't get in. Sorry, dude. It sucks to be you. It sucks to be you. Okay. And now let's put down our first layer of orange terracotta. He just scared me. I just saw a little greeny thing in the corner.
Isn't even moving.
No, I just happened to glance up and I just saw it and I was like, oh, just for that split second.
I'm all garbed all in blue and purple. I do not resemble anything dangerous in this game.
You were hiding in the corner. You resemble something that's going to come again. Sorry, people, if you are disturbed by the death of many, many dildos. Maybe this is not the stream for you.
Dildo homicide!
Dildo side, do you need more terracotta?
No.
Okay.
At least not at the moment.
Have you filled it all?
No.
Okay.
I went to go dig some more up because I had room in my inventory again.
Okay. All right, I'll just put it here. Let's grab you. We might be able to not sleep through our first night. That's going to be a little thing. I'm a bit excited about that. I wish there was like a little thing that you could hover over a box and it would tell you, just the same as a shulker box. How full it is. I think that would be a cool feature.
I think we need the ability to take things in and out of a shulker box from your inventory like we do with the bundles. Because it wouldn't take away from the usefulness of the bundles. But it's a feature that we have needed for a long time on shulker boxes.
Sorry, just banning spam bots. I need to have a look and see why I'm getting so much spam.
Maybe your CAPTCHA verification thingy got turned off? I think you had one of those, right?
I presume so. Yes, it's really, really annoying. Exactly, Tyler. Yeah, well, they're supposed to. As soon as you report them, they're supposed to be flagged.
Question is, how many flags does it take to get them to perma get shut down?
Yeah, well, they automatically pop up, and it says this person is a banned person, so they'll comment and put something in there. Well, obviously they're banned, but they're still popping into, you know, you're gonna say they're banned. Ban them properly. Don't around.
There should be a toggle to where if somebody is a banned person, it automatically, if you toggle it, doesn't allow them in your chat. Or
Well,
at
you're
least
not supposed to.
anything.
Espenlord, no, I do not speak it. Hola. That's about the best you're going to get out of me. Hello, welcome into my chat. Kurt. Well, I don't know if you speak English, but my English is okay. I've only been speaking it for a long time. Not telling you how many years I've been speaking it. Pretty scary. It's pretty scary. I guarantee if we add her nose, but age and Tyler's age together. That's correct. I do speak Australian. It is not very English. It is not very English at all. If you combine Hero Nose and Tyler's age, you might get my age. But I'm not as old as Major. Have I ever seen a kangaroo in real life? Wow. Sit down. I'll tell you stories. Yes, many, many kangaroos.
I mean, even if you're from America, you've got plenty of chances to see kangaroos, honey.
I will at least once a day see a kangaroo if I go out driving. If I go for a walk, I see one.
Or if you're our friend Steve and you're walking home drunk from a friend's house down the road, you may be in a position where
become a dad.
What? What?
Become a dad. A kangaroo dad.
No,
I'm out of torches.
I wasn't referencing him helping the baby kangaroos. I was referencing him walking home half drunk, and running into a kangaroo that decided it wanted to fight him.
Yeah, I've had how many accidents? So I've had one. Oh, it was a terrible accident.
Nice car.
Thank you very much for that, Silly. I'm guessing that was you before it even popped up. Oh God, how many years ago was that? Maybe 5, 3. Oh, I get confused as soon as I come in. Maybe 3 years ago, I had an accident with a kangaroo. It was terrible. My car did not appreciate it very much. Actually, maybe it was 5 years ago. I know, someone from Kenya. It's pretty exciting.
Ooh.
I like it. I like it when I get followers from all over the world. Makes me feel good. Yeah. So I was driving up to see my parents, and kangaroos. It's just, I don't know if anyone in here has ever had a car accident, but shit just kind of goes into slow motion. And I remember seeing the kangaroo jump out, and what they tell you during it's a chill stream. I like it. Sometimes we get a little bit crazy here, but this is a bit of a grindy stream, so it's nice. They tell you that if you have an animal run out in front of you, do not swerve. Do not swerve.
Yeah.
Brake, but don't swerve, because you're more likely to impact with a tree, which is going to kill you. So all I could think was just brake really heavy. So I had my kids in the car, brake really heavy, and just don't swerve, don't swerve, don't swerve, don't swerve. And yeah, obviously hit the kangaroo in slow motion in my brain. But I ran over the top of it. So it wasn't just that I hit it and it ricocheted off. I hit it and it went under the car.
Ooh.
So I was really lucky that I was really close to my parents' home. I was about 2 minutes from their place. So I got out and I went and checked the kangaroo, and it was a male kangaroo, so no joey or anything.
I mean, if it was a boy kangaroo, depending on the size and maturity, you might have been really lucky it was dead if you got out the car.
Nah, if it's injured, I was going at a speed, so it takes a little while after the impact to stop. Hang on a second. That's what most people do. That or Diggin calls me a cunt. Both works. Oh, okay, sorry. All right, so Kurt, I know you're from Kenya, so this is most probably a little bit intense for you, but using the word, that C word, and I maybe won't say it for a few minutes, is used in Australia sometimes as a term of endearment. Sometimes you'll use it as the way that it's meant to be used, but the majority of the time it's used. So it's certainly not a word.
If it doesn't sound like someone's PO very, very upset with you, then it's a term of endearment.
Yeah. I read the rules,
Australia.
but I don't think it gets you in the good books. You know what? It's me. If I have people that don't watch me because I swear, well, so be it. No skin off my nose. I'm not too upset by it.
Yeah, everybody has their own choices to make in life, and
yeah, exactly. And I am the person. I'm gonna say stuff like that. So I say it in my everyday language. So I'm not going to be, my. Oh, okay. You can. Let me spin myself around. Oh, hang on. Let me just do. Oh my God. See, now you've asked me to do something. I get into panic mode. I'm a rainbow. I am a rainbow girl. I am a rainbow girl. Yeah, it's a pretty cute skin. I do love it a lot. It has gone through a couple of small tweaks since I've been playing. But yeah, I love rainbows. I love colors. Yeah, it's no issues. Like, don't worry. Don't worry. I love new people. Like I said, makes me feel good if I can get new people to follow. Yeah. I try. I mean, I don't always drop the C-bomb. Unless, of course, it's a silly, because he is one. I don't think that 173 followers means I'm famous on Twitch. I look forward to, you know, one day when I hit 1,000, that'd make me very, very excited. Like Major Madden in here with his 1.3k, I think he's got.
Oh wow! I didn't know he had that.
I'm pretty sure it's 1.3k that he's got. He's way more famous than me. No, this is it's a SMP, not hardcore. We did the group that I do this, so this is Divergence SMP. So we have a lot of content creators in here, and we also have a couple of helpers. So Julesy is one of the helpers. She doesn't make content, but she makes it so that we can make content.
It's easier for you guys to make your
exactly
content.
Yep, she is our content support. And then we have Major, who's in here, who's chatting in stream right now. Him and his lovely wife, Bad Rabbit, and their two bestest mates all stream on here. And then I have my Minecraft wife, who hopefully right at this minute is actually getting some sleep because she lives in Scotland.
She's been dealing with a fussy young child that hasn't been sleeping well. Dealing with a
teenager. I have never met any of these people in real life. I've been streaming with the doing content with Divergence this is our third season, so season 3. So I've known them for 3 years. And I've known Julesy. Kurt, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I've known Julesy for 18 months now, I think.
That's about right.
Yeah. So Julesy.
Same here now.
Yeah. Love yourself. So Julesy and I were in another SMP. Julesy is American. I am Australian. Major is American. I'm the only Aussie. Oh, it's really sad. And then we do have Hirano, who I think is in chat as well. He is from the lovely land of the UK.
I'm touching myself tonight.
I like it. And then we also have Silly, you've seen him do some stuff. He is also from the lovely land of the UK. Don't worry about it. Frequently happens. People frequently touch themselves while they're watching my streams. Apparently. Okay, Silly is Australian. Is that better, Silly? Does that work better for you? Where is my... Shit. Where's my axe? No. Oh, here it is. That's worse. Okay. So, Silly, what's New Zealand? New Zealand. Silly, you can be the New Zealander. Can I say bottle of water? Is that what you wanted to hear? Bottle of water? I don't say water like our American counterparts. actually. How do you save water, Julesy?
Water. I
Water.
like to drink
yeah.
water.
It's there we go, water. Here's Herno. Well, Australian is kind of based on British language. I certainly wouldn't say that I have a British accent, but then again, I presume that people, well, I hear myself, I don't think I've got an accent anyway. But I presume that people think that, you know, there's some British in there. Silly needs to say bottle of water. No love. Oh, Amanchu, you've only just got in here. Wow. I only just saw your message pop up. Also, we have, and he's on my YouTube, we have Amanchu, who I presume has been just stalking me in the background and hasn't said anything until now. And yeah, Australians are different. I definitely think that we're different. I don't know. Are we that different? And who else do we have? That's it. That's it for our buddies. So there's quite a few of us in here that play this amazing game. We all hang out together and do stupid things like dig a giant hole that we're about to fill with water. This is my storage unit. At the moment, I'm building a mega base. So with a mega base comes with mega shit storage that you need to deal with. So yeah, this is my mega base. And as we progress, oh, I can hear zombies again. Erno, can you be my hero and find those zombies? They drive me crazy. Like I'm literally going insane. Yeah, so if you stand over here, I can hear them over here. Well, silly, did I tell you the grand idea that I had? I was so excited about it. This center bit here is going to be like the focal point of the whole entire build. So I'm going to cover it in glass, but in between this layer and the layer underneath, it's going to have a fish tank. I'm so excited. So I've got to go get coral. You don't hear anything? Okay. All right. Maybe they're over in that corner. Turn your sound up. 100 bits? Silly, thank you very
Silly
much.
Cube just cheered 100 bits.
You're amazing, Silly. Thank you. Speaking of amazing, when are you going to stream again? So that I can start spamming you with stuff. Now, what's down here? Oh no, let's not go down that hole. That hole is bringing back some bad juju memories. Okay, 2028, coolio. All right, that sounds great. Yeah, I know that you said that you've been really busy, but I did enjoy watching your streams. Okay. Where are we? I'm missing half of the chat. Okay, there's nothing down that one. Plonk you there. Let's just fill all this. Oh, wrong colour. Oh, God, I can't waste it either. Hang on, is it the wrong colour? No, it's the right colour. Oh, wrong pick. No, actually, I need some more. Oh, going to uni. You sound so fancy when you say that you're going to uni, silly. I know how fancy you are not. Yeah, kind of sounds like me at the moment. Just getting anything done is insanely crazy. Working full time, doing this. I'm gonna say it's almost on a full-time basis. By the time you stream for 3 hours, do some recording, do some video. You hate to bother me with my Englishness. Silly, you've been bothering me for the last 3 years. What makes you think that you need to apologise for it now? Oh, Hero's back. Obviously, his interwebs died. I don't think Silly's ever been called demure. Does anybody know if we can prevent dildos from spawning? I would be very happy if we didn't have dildos spawning. Are you saying that Kurt is a youth, are you? Okay. All right. I am not hip. I don't know what UNC means. What does that mean? You and I both, silly. You and I both. Okay. Let's go and grab some more. Oops. Hello. I'm funny. Yes, I am. I'm Australian. And I have a lot of trauma, which means I am fucking hysterically amusing. Yeah, Silly and his dildos. Oh, you got kicked. What? How did you get kicked? Allow. Of course I'm going to allow dildos. Why would I not allow the word dildos? I'm guessing it was on Twitch that he got kicked. You know what? I think there's enough lighting that there shouldn't be an issue with creepers. Oh, maybe an internet thing? Okay, cool. I was just like, there was nothing that you said or that you did that would have caused Twitch to have kicked you. Yeah, I need to, and I'm pretty sure it's come up a few times where the word dildo has popped up, and every single time, even though I say allow, it blocks it. Because, you know, God forbid that we talk about dildos. Jesus. Get it. Get it. Oh, it makes a terrible noise while it's dying. Ooh. It's like when you kill a panda. They make horrible noises. What, are you out of rockets? What are you doing, Hannah? What are you doing? Okay, he's doing the whore dance. That's what I read it as the first time. Okay, going off with his dance. This is what happens when what happens when people come and hang out at your base. Yeah, let's all do the whore dance. Hang on. Oh, dild. I thought you were talking. No. We were talking about the armadillos. I call them dildos. And the reason for it is, like, look at the. It's not even going there. All right. The back end of them looks like the undercarriage. It looks like the button. That's all I'm going to say.
Really? Really, dude?
What? Did you just call me dude?
No, I'm talking at Here No. Here No is right here beside me when I finally stop being AFK, looking at the sky like, are you making fun of me?
Yeah, of course we are. Those of you who don't know,
It is not my fault that I've got a stick drift.
those of you who don't know, Julesy has stick drift on her controller, and it means that when she goes AFK, she just all of a sudden just goes.
Joke. Fucking obvious.
Is that Will there? Will?
Yeah, it's Will.
Will?
Do you want me to hand him the headset so he can?
Yes, please.
speak?
Yes. Yes, so I can give him a lecture.
She's like, is that Will there? Will.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, okay, sorry, just getting loud noises. Thank you very much for the bit, silly. When are you going to go buy that girl a new controller?
Whenever I can.
She stands in my streams and looks up at the sky. It's so sad.
Look.
Yes.
I am running this house.
I know. She's been saying that you're doing a great job.
I've had to deal with 3 ambulances. Three. That's right. At this moment. And these people, stay for Heather, are just so stupid sometimes. Like, we're talking young child, don't stick your finger in the socket or in the outlet.
Okay, yep.
But they're grown adults, all of them, supposedly.
Supposedly.
And as much as I love them, and I do, sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I should just let you stick your finger in the socket and learn the hard way.
And get it over and done with. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I'm like,
major attack with 200 bits. What are you going to do, silly? You going to up him? What are you going to do? He's beating you. Sorry.
Get him! Come on, silly, get him!
You've got a lot.
I don't know. Yeah, I got a lot, and
yeah.
We're currently, our water line broke, so we don't really have.
Oh my God!
Broke, but got a crack, so we have. What we have to do.
Oh, Josie did say the neighbors flooded.
Yeah, we had to turn off the water, and then once a day we turn it back on so we can all get showers, so we don't,
Silly Cube just subscribed for 6 months.
Absolute inhuman garbage. Refill our water jug, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we don't have water for about 23 hours out of the day.
Silly. Thank you very much. I very much
water
appreciate
that I'm using for washing of dishes and whatnot, and I have a tea kettle that I'm using to help get hot water or a big pot if I need to.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, it's what you do.
Exactly.
In addition, and I get it because the neighbor's yard is flooded, And she's being very, very, very nice about all of this. Our other neighbor is sticking her nose in it and doesn't need to be, but, you know, what are you going to do about busybody Karens going on, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than that, you know, trying to figure out good ways to save on food and, you know, make different food for people who just seem to like, this is how much of kids they are sometimes. These guys will live off chicken nuggets and ramen noodles, which, mind you, is perfectly fine sometimes, but I swear, if I did not give these people actual food on occasion, they would
like
not...
vegetables?
Yeah. They just wouldn't be eating things that are, like, good for them in any way. Even not even just vegetables, like actual, like, a burger made from meat that you know where it's
Major,
from.
you need to go make yourself a coffee now.
Not from
Coffee
McDonald's.
must be consumed.
Or, you know, an actual, like, home meal.
Julesy, Amanchu just said, if your stick drift lasts more than 5 hours, more than 4 hours, seek a physician.
Yeah, that's... I think I've made that joke already, but I will who said that? Amanchu?
Amanchu.
Amanchu.
Yeah.
He said Amanchu's he?
He, correct.
Yes. He says that if your stick drift lasts more than 4 hours, seek a physician.
Or a cold spoon, Amanchu. A cold spoon will do it.
Okay, now I want to know what the cold spoon has to do with that.
Okay, so there's a
because I'm gonna be honest.
There's a story. There's an old story, and I don't know whether it's true because I'm not a friggin' nurse. Actually, Bad Rabbit. I know Bad Rabbit's not here, so she can't answer this question. That they would use that to knock down unwanted stick drift at hospitals.
Oh, okay. I can see how that would work, actually.
Yeah.
As a person who has a stick that occasionally drifts, I do see how that would
work. He called instant ramen crackhead soup. I'm a crackhead then because I don't mind.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but it also saved the troops during World War II.
Just like the spoons.
Just like the spoons. Just like the spoons when they spoke to... Well, no, wait, that was the Vietnam War. Never mind. Wrong war.
Major, I was trying not to say the word boner. I was trying to keep it a little bit, you know, a little bit more stick drifty.
Well, since we're saying it now.
What's a boner? Major, tell me what a boner is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. Julesy, we got some bad peeps down here because it's not lit up yet. Oh, God. All right, let's go down.
Do you need me to tell her that?
Yes, please.
Apparently, y'all have bad peeps down there because it's not lit up yet. Her response is, well, duh.
Well, I didn't light it up yet. You didn't let me light it up. Oh, don't get me. Okay, you
didn't let her light it up. How dare you?
I know. She was too fast.
Just absolutely. How could you? You're supposed to be communicating, and you're not.
Julesie's just
Yes, but you had ample time to communicate.
Exactly.
You had ample time.
You gotta communicate.
You got to communicate it and then make good. I don't know why I'm putting on this accent, but I'm doing it. It's there. I'm committing to the bit.
All right. Let me just throw a few more torches.
That's a pride flag cape. I love it.
Yeah. Hello. I'm gonna... Aw, silly. Another 10 bits. You're too good.
So what are bits?
So it's like a kind of like a little currency.
Oh, what are you gonna do with your bits?
What am I going to do with my bits? That's a bit of a personal question.
I thought the same thing. Like right after saying it, I was like, that didn't sound right in my head. But I was hoping that, it wouldn't, that it would go meow, but it didn't.
Nothing sounds right in your head. It's all good.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I'm at the moment. I'm actually saving up to get myself. Run away! I'm saving up to get myself a new friggin' chair because the gas.
A new freaking chair, okay?
A new friggin' chair. Yep.
Specifically for freaking. Got it.
All right. So, Silly has just said as long as my bits stay far away from him, he's happy. I'm very happy that they're going to stay far away from you.
Aren't your bits spoken for at this point or something?
Yeah, but I don't want to touch it. I don't want to go anywhere near.
Got it.
Silly anyway.
I mean, that's probably fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know much about Silly, but he's got a name like Silly. He's probably got
Exactly.
something to get. Something Ajax can't get off.
He is the menace of the.
How dare he
Of the
even
realm.
think such? How dare he even think such things?
Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think that's lit. That's lit up enough.
Do you want me to tell her to stop? This?
No, she's all good now.
Brother,
What's that? brother?
what's that?
Staring at the sky.
What's that, brother?
It's great. Now it's blue. It's blue. But
Oh my god! Amanchi just said some people really love the smell of their bits.
I mean, have you heard people go on and on in some sort of philosophical bullshit? Yeah, they are smelling their own farts, and you have to know they're getting their own bits in there too.
I think everybody.
Pass in your general direction.
Asshats
Alright.
exist. Just to be clear, asshats exist.
We're now getting all the fart jokes coming in. I know, Major, 10 viewers. Is there? That's pretty cool.
Wait. If you're gonna do fart jokes, give me a second.
No, I wasn't gonna do it. My stream's gonna do fart jokes. Because I find farts to be extremely amusing. Oh, Major, maybe you need to change the time that you stream and come and hang out with me and stream at this time.
You're just gonna have fart noises.
There's all the fart noises. Got fart noises
All the
all
fart
set up.
noises.
All the fart noises.
Do we have fart balls?
Wait, I don't know if I've got a fart on your balls noise.
No, not that. Oh God.
Okay.
uh,
I just know I have a lot of fart noise.
fart noises are good. You know what I want to go do? I wanna go get breakfast.
Look, Silly, I was trying to ignore that it's meant to be Major. Hang on a second. I was trying to ignore that it was meant to be Major.
Here, have Jewel back, by the way. I'm gonna go make some food.
Okie dokie. Coolio.
Bye.
See ya. Everybody, that was Will, Jules's
Housemate.
housemate.
Don't you still need to get under there?
No, it's done. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
okay.
it's done. Hang on, let me just double check. How about we
I
go
didn't
over
think it
here?
was lit up all the way, so I was trying to leave enough room for you to get down.
No,
if you
I'm
needed
pretty
to.
sure I did it. Hang on, let's check. Okay. No, I think I got everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Maybe we'll plonk one over here in this corner. Yeah. But other than that, I think we're good. I think it's fully lit. Yeah, I got a day job too, which is the reason that I don't get to watch your streams, because I have a day. Yes, go get coffee. If you could make me one, I would really appreciate that too. send it through to Diggin Truths, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Anybody who knows that address is a legend.
I mean, unless they're babies, they should.
What happened to Major? Oh, hang on. He's what got deleted? Hang on. Let me go back and have a look because he's been banned.
Oh.
Did you ban him? Did you ban him? I can't see anything that could have caused him to be banned unless somebody timed him out. Ah, okay. All right. Silly timed him out. Hello, Major. Yes, you got timed out. The reason that you got timed out is because Silly has power and
abuses
it. Says, oh, you removed timeout. Okay. All right, cool. I was going to say, he thinks that he's got power and he's timed you out. I don't know why it timed you out. What did you say? Maybe don't say it again. Maybe whisper it to me. There was obviously something that you said. I didn't do the naughty. I undid the naughty. Okay, cool. Look at you, Silly. Look at you being a responsible fucking adult. We're not used to it. That's why. Well, I need to know what it was that you said, Major, so that I can get the bot to not do it again, because you are certainly not somebody who I think needs to be timed out. Well, Silly, I did go that far. I did say that you were a responsible adult. Sometimes when you give bad people, sometimes when you give bad people some encouragement, they turn into good people. Not serial killers, but, just normal people. They enjoy getting some positive attention.
Sometimes people are just being bad people because they need attention, period.
Yeah, that's silly. He's 100% Bart Simpson. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Actually, what am I talking about? That's me. You'll become a serial killer? Cool. All right. I can study you then. All right. I'd be more interested in you if you were a serial killer. If you killed cereal, it would be more exciting. I remember my youngest child saying to me one day, I don't know where they got the serial killer terminology from. I presume it was school. I have no idea. But they're sitting down eating breakfast and turned around and said, "Hey, Mum, I'm a serial killer because I'm eating my cereal." And I was like, dude, nice work. Okie dokie. We're almost finished, and I don't want to jump out until we're done. We're like so close to being finished. You agree with that statement, Julesy?
Wait, which one?
That we're
Not
nearly
stopping until we're done?
That we're nearly finished.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But I've got a massive day tomorrow. I've got to do 3 and a bit hours driving.
Fun.
All I know is that I had a whole lot of money. I'd blow it on expensive beer and cheap women. Quote of the day from Amanchu. Why would you get cheap women? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll work that one out as soon as I said it. Not that I just thought maybe you might get more expensive women and it might be a little bit better quality. I don't know. Depends. And Silly just said, if I had a lot of money, that was glitched through the world. I would spend it on cheap beer and expensive women. Expensive men, sorry. Let me make sure we get that correct. Ink Boy! Oh my God, we were just talking about you being a serial killer when you were little. Anybody who's on YouTube, say hello to my youngest spawn, Ink Boy.
Nice, nice.
You were one of the best. You were one of the best serial killers. Oh my God. I'm just going to gush now. I get to hang out with you on Friday. I'm so fucking pumped. So very fucking pumped. Okay, I've done the gushy mummy thing now. Oh my God, Julesy. Oh shit, there's fucking so much over here.
Go away. I got this.
No, I got to do it. I got to do it. Oh, stop it. All right, Ink Boy, we had the messages on Twitch. Hi, Ink Boy. Oh God, Silly, stay away from my child. She doesn't name you lots, well, does she? I talk about them often. I just don't need to say their name. Because there are some things that people like you, Silly, don't need to know. You might corrupt her. You might corrupt her, and then what am I going to do? How am I going to bring her back from the brink of silly corruption? Oh my God. Stop using those big fucking words, all right? Professor. Their teacher used to always say, oh, I sound like a professor. I met with all these really big words. Oh, Julesy, we're almost there. Oh, she dropped the big burn. Mother, what do you mean Silly would corrupt me? You have done a very good job of that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I kind of ruined you as a child. You know what I should have done? I should have actually run around and placed these torches when it was done. Oh, excuse me!
It's probably after me.
No, it just hit
I
me.
don't know how long it's been. Ah.
Can I tell them that story? Yeah, they're after you, Julesy. They're coming in. All right, let's drop down a bed. I took Ink Boy to go and see one of our favourite bands. Well, it was just the lead singer of the band. Yeah, I did. I started anyway. Just a lead singer of the band. And they weren't actually playing as the band or as him as a solo player. What he was doing is he was playing music of one of his favorite musicians and doing like a kind of like telling the story of this musician's life. And he's, oh my God. All right. Those of you who don't know, Dead Pork is Ink Boy. Oh my God. You need to combine those names together. Dead Pork is Ink Boy. Anyway, back to the story. And we go to watch this, and of course the the singer, he plays the piano, and oh, holy shit. He's there and he's talking about this musician and how he, you know, like he's reenacting how he came up with this song. And he's sitting at the piano and he's like, bum bum bum. And at this stage, Ink Boy was, I don't know, were you like 10 or 11, I think? And we both just looked at each other and started sniggering like 4-year-olds because he was singing bum bum bum. There's the maturity level. That is why Ink Boy is the way that she is. All right. 9-ish? Okay, yeah.
Do I need to put a floor in to match the floor that we just placed down into these two white
Fuck's
corners?
sake. Yeah, you can do that because I'm over it. And then put some torches down. I'm done. It's like 12 o'clock. It's bedtime. I really need to get ready for sleep. All right. Those of you who are in and hanging out with me, I really appreciate all of you coming in. I'm about to head off and go to sleep. And I will be in tomorrow. So same time that I started. So I've been streaming for 4 hours. Thanks, Tyler. I've been streaming for 4 hours. So, you know, pop in anytime. I'll be hanging out. I will most probably just be finishing off the flooring. And I'm debating about whether I'm going to flood this area. And get some fishies and all that kind of stuff. I think that's what we might do. Good night, child. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to